The secret that changed my life wasn't found in a book. It wasn't a podcast. It wasn't even advice from a wise old mentor. It was something I realized when I hit rock bottom, and no one was watching. I used to think I was doing everything right. Wake up, go to work, smile at strangers, pay bills, repeat. From the outside, I looked fine. But inside, I was drowning in the slow death of mediocrity. A silent, creeping emptiness. No one talks about that, do they? How it feels to be functional, but unfulfilled. How you can scroll through your feed, seeing others living their best lives, and still wonder, what's wrong with me? This story is for you. Not the version of you show the world, but the one that wakes up at 2 a.m., stares at the ceiling, and whispers, "There's got to be more than this." I remember the moment everything cracked. It was a Wednesday, just an ordinary Wednesday. I was staring at the screen emails, spreadsheets, tasks. None of it meant anything. My body was present, but my soul gone. And that's when it hit me. Not like a lightning bolt. No, it was quieter. More like a whisper that had been there all along. You're not growing. See, nobody talks about personal growth. Not the real kind. We talk about success, hustle, winning. We chase aesthetics, status, validation, but growth, real, painful, personal growth. That doesn't look good on Instagram, because growth means change, and change is uncomfortable. Growth is walking away from the job that pays well, but kills your spirit. Growth is setting boundaries with people who've known you for years, but never truly seen you. Growth is admitting you were wrong, and choosing different, even when it hurts your pride. That was me. I started asking myself dangerous questions. What do I want, really? What makes me feel alive? Who am I without the noise? At first, I was terrified. You will be too. Because the minute you start growing, you start losing things. Friends, habits, comfort, even your own excuses. But here's what no one tells you. You'll also start gaining something far more valuable: clarity, conviction, peace. You stop chasing what's popular and start pursuing what's true. You stop performing for the world and start becoming who you were always meant to be. It didn't happen overnight. I failed a lot. I cried alone. But every setback became a mirror, and every mirror showed me another layer of truth I was meant to face. I learned that personal growth isn't a destination. It's not a motivational quote or a weekend retreat. It's a quiet decision you make daily to be better, think deeper, live fuller. And here's the twist. The more I grew, the more the world changed. No, the world didn't magically get better. I did, and that made all the difference. Suddenly, I saw lessons in pain. I saw opportunities in failure. I found purpose in places I used to overlook. That's the secret. Growth isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of who you truly are. Once you strip away fear, expectation, and comparison. So if you're listening to this and you feel stuck, that's not a weakness. That's your starting point. The frustration, that's fuel. The questions, that's the doorway. And the fear, that means you're exactly where you need to be. Listen, no one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the version of yourself you've been dreaming about. It's you. You're the one who's brave enough to break the cycle, strong enough to face the mirror, and wise enough to know you don't grow when things are easy. You grow when you choose truth over comfort. Let the others chase noise. You chase growth because when you grow, you rise, you heal, you lead, and the world, it begins to change around you. All because you changed. If this spoke to you, if you felt even a tiny shift inside, subscribe to this channel, because here, we don't just tell stories, we grow through them, one truth at a time.